Good morning, children. Today we are here to discuss the solution key of term 3 assessment 1. So section A was skill tested in section A was computation plus only computation was tested in section A, and section B it was uh, application skill which was tested. So question number 1, A part, it says that you have to find the area of another circle. You have to find the radius. There are two circles. Okay, there are two circles. First circle, its radius is 4 centimeter, and the other circle whose area is 16 times the area of first circle. So first of all we are going to calculate the area of first circle because its radius is given. So area of first circle is equal to pi r square and radius is given 4 centimeter. I have not put the value of pi because later on it will be cancelled. You will come to know. So pi into radius is 4. 4 square, that means 16 pi. Let us leave it like that. Area of another circle, according to question, it is 16 times the area of previous circle. So previous circle has area 16 pi and the area of another circle will be 16 times, means 16 into area of previous circle. 16 into 16 pi. Now we know that formula for area of circle is pi r square. I have used capital R for the radius of this circle because we have already used small r for the radius of previous circle. Clear? So area, when we are calculating area of another circle, we should use radius. The symbol for the radius should be different from small r. So I have taken capital R. So pi capital R square will be equal to 16 into 16 pi. Pi and pi will be cancelled from both the sides. Okay. Capital R square is equal to 16 into 16 or radius becomes 16 centimeter. Clear? Able to understand? Now, if we move on to the second question, it says that find the area of shaded region, and in this question the lower portion is a trapezium and the upper portion is a semicircle. Are you getting it? So area of trapezium, formula for area of trapezium is 1 upon 2 sum of parallel sides into distance between them or height. So parallel sides were like that. These two vertical sides will be the parallel sides. So 1 upon 2 within bracket 12 plus 24, and suppose the diagram is given in this manner, then this horizontal line will become the height, or you can say distance between the parallel sides. So that is 13. Now coming to the semicircle, formula for area of semicircle is pi r squared divided by 2. So diameter is given 14, radius will be diameter upon 2, that means 7. So pi r squared, 7 squared divided by 2, because it is a semicircle. So it will be half of the entire circle. Clear? We have put the values and we have calculated it. It will come 311 centimeter square. Clear? Now, moving on to the next question. It says that you have to find out the volume of a cylinder, solid cylinder, whose height is given. Height is given and volume of cylinder is given and height is given, and you are supposed to find out the radius of that cylinder. Clear? So we have first of all used the formula. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Now we will put all the values what we know, what is given in the question. So pi is 22 upon 7. Radius r square, it is unknown, so we will copy it just like that. Height is 28 centimeter given. Clear? And in next step, because volume is given 3168. So 3168 is equal to 22 upon 7 into r square into 28. Rest everything will be transferred this side. 7 will come in the numerator. 22 will come in the denominator. 28 will also be transferred into the denominator. Now we will cancel the things. Okay, 7 and 28 has been cancelled and it is cancelled by 11. So basically we have got r square is equal to 36. So r will be equal to under root 36. That means 6 centimeter. So radius of the cylinder whose volume was 3168 and the height was 28 centimeter is 6 centimeter. Clear? Now, question number 2. Based on the same skill, computation. First part, it says that a diagram has been given and you are supposed to find out, first of all, the length of AD. Okay, so it is a right angle triangle. Clear? The right angle triangle has been given. Wait a minute. I'll just show you the question paper. This is the question paper. You will be able to relate it easily. Okay, this is the question. Fine. If this is the question, then here in triangle ABD, triangle ABD is a right angle triangle. Clear? Because it is a right angle triangle, opposite to 90 degree, we will have hypotenuse. So BD is hypotenuse, which is 26 centimeter, and base is given 24 centimeter. You are supposed to find out length of AD. It means you are supposed to find out height. So if we use Pythagoras theorem, it becomes hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, or we can say height square. Are you getting it? So if we look at the just a minute. Okay, so here we were. Clear? So AD will be equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. Perpendicular will be equal to hypotenuse square under root of hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square, base square. Are you getting it? So it will be 26 square is 676, 24 square is 576. Under root 100, that means 10 centimeter. Now area of trapezium ABCD, as the formula says, 1 upon 2 sum of parallel sides into distance between them. Are you getting it? So it becomes, we have to see where where is the, what is the parallel lines and what is the parallel lines are CD and AB are parallel lines. So 1 upon 2 sum of parallel lines, that means CD plus AB, 20 plus 24 into distance between them. Distance between them is AD. Distance, which kind of distance should be? It should be a perpendicular distance between them. Are you getting it? So AD we have calculated, it is 10. So area of trapezium ABCD will be equal to 1 upon 2 within bracket 24 plus 20 into 10. Clear? Now if we have to calculate area of triangle BCD, then how can we calculate? Area of triangle BCD will be equal to area of trapezium ABCD minus area of triangle ABD. So for that, we are supposed to calculate area of triangle ABD. So area of triangle ABD will be equal to formula 1 upon 2 into base into height. Area of triangle is 1 upon 2 into base into height. Base is 24, height is 10. So first we will calculate area of triangle ABD and then we will subtract it from trapezium ABCD. Are you getting it? So let us see. It is solved this way. Fine. Area of triangle BCD, it is trapezium minus area of triangle A. First of all, trapezium you can see 1 upon 2 into sum of parallel sides into distance between them, 10. So it is 220 centimeter. And then it will be area of triangle ABD. Fine. So it becomes 220 minus 1 upon 2 into base into height. Base is 24 into height is 10. So it will become 120. 220 minus 120 is 100 centimeters square. Clear? Next question is directly formula based. It says that area of rhombus, we have to area of rhombus has been given 3600 and one of the diagonal is 45. We have to find out the other diagonal. Clear? So area, formula for area of rhombus is 1 upon 2 into product of diagonals, or we can write it as diagonal number 1 into diagonal number 2. So we have put the values. Area of rhombus is 3600. 1 upon 2 into first diagonal is 45. The other diagonal we have to find out. We'll transfer 1 upon 2 and 45 other side. 45 will come in denominator, 2 will go in numerator, and it becomes 160 centimeter. Clear? Next question, you have to see it. First of all, so you have to look at the question paper which has been given. It is this. A circular park whose radius is 5 meter and it is surrounded by a uniform path 4 meter. So basically inner radius has been given. You can see that there are two concentric circles and the shaded part is showing the ring. So basically it is a ring. So area of ring will be equal to pi capital R square minus a small r square. For that we should know outer radius capital R and inner radius small r. So inner radius is directly seen, it is 5 meter. But what is the outer radius? They are saying that this walk which is there around, it is 4 meter wide. So 5 meter is the inner radius and this width is 4 meter. So 5 plus 4, it becomes 9. So capital R, or we can say outer radius, will become 5 plus 4, that means 9. So outer radius becomes 9 and inner radius becomes 5, and then we are supposed to find out the area of ring. That will be the area of shaded region, or we can say area of path. So pi capital R square minus a small r square, 9 square minus 5 square, it will come 100 and first we will square them, then we will subtract them, 56, and then final answer is 176 centimeter square. Clear? Now moving on to the application questions. First of all, first question for application, it says that we have to find out a wire has been given. A wire has been given whose length is 44 and it is bent into a shape of a circle. So if we will take a wire, and if you are going to bend it, okay, so the complete length of the wire forms the circumference of the circle. So length of wire will be equal to circumference of the circle. So formula for circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 44. We can transfer 2 pi other side. We will put value of pi 22 upon 7 and radius we can get, that is 7 centimeter. And once we have found the radius, we can easily calculate the area of circle. Pi r square, radius is 7, we have got 54 centimeter square. You have to remember, whenever a wire has been taken and it is bent into any of the shape, okay, in this case always perimeter of the geometrical shape will always be equal to the length of wire. And here perimeter of circle is actually circumference. So circumference of the circle becomes the length of wire. Clear? Next question, it says that a parallelogram has been given. Two adjacent sides are there, 18 and 12 centimeter. So AB I have taken as 18 and AD is 12. If AB is 18, CD will be 18, AD is 12, BC will be 12. Are you getting it? The distance between the longer sides, it means longer sides are CD and AB. If we drop a perpendicular from point D, then this is the height or we can say this is the distance between the longer sides. Clear? And if we drop another perpendicular from point D to BC, so this H will be the height, or we can say this is the distance between the smaller sides. That means 12 and 12. Are you getting it? So first of all, we'll apply the formula area of parallelogram. We will area of parallelogram. Formula for area of parallelogram is base into height. If you take AB as the base, longer side as the base, then height will be taken as 6 centimeter. We will always take the height. We will always take the height which is a perpendicular dropped from the opposite vertex. If AB is taken as the base, then height should come from the opposite vertex. That means from D or from C. Clear? So 6 will be taken as the height if 18 is base of the parallelogram. So area can be calculated 18 into 6. Again, if you are smart enough, do not multiply it. Leave it like that. Because in the question it is not asked what is the area of parallelogram. We have to use it. Okay. So instead of multiplying, we can use it 18 into 6 only. So area of parallelogram, once again you will apply the formula. Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. This time you know that area of parallelogram is 18 into 6 and base is what? Now we will change the base. I have taken 12 centimeter as the base, and if 12 centimeter is the base, height will be dropped, perpendicular will be dropped from the opposite vertex. H will be the height, or we can say H is the distance between the smaller sides. So it is 12 into H. 12 can be transferred on the side. We have cancelled it and we have got 9 centimeter. Now the last question, it says that we have a cylinder. We have a cube of 5 centimeter. In that we have placed a cylinder. Are you getting it? Cylinder of a maximum volume. Are you getting it? If you see, the question says this only, that a cylindrical shaped sweet is in cylindrical shape. It is placed inside a cubical box. It is placed inside a cubical box. Clear? And the side of the cube is 5 centimeter and the sweet just fits the box. It means, imagine if the sweet is this much big and it is placed in a box, then the height of the sweet will be equal to the side of the cube, and likewise, okay, the diameter of the cylindrical sweet will be equal to the side of the cube. So height will also be 5 centimeter equal to the side of the cube, and diameter will also be equal to the side of the cube. That means 5 centimeter. Diameter is 5. So radius becomes 5 upon 2. We need to find out the volume of the sweet. So volume of the sweet will be equal to volume of cylinder. Formula pi r square h. R is 5 upon 2. H is 5. We have placed the values and we have got the answer as 98.21 centimeter cube. Clear?